Now, Fetty was talking about a situation where he said he was ready to die with you. What was that about?
I don't know what he's talking about. When I met Wap, he was walking down the street with a bum ass bitch, and I was like, "Yo, bro." And I'm like, "Yo, what up, bro?" And he like, "Hey, what up?" And then we rolled up, we smoked, and I left him. Then I think like a couple days later, like I had seen him a couple days later and shit, and he was driving past where I lived at, so he started coming by where I lived at. So I started like letting him hear songs. Then he started like letting me hear songs that was similar to my songs, but I ain't hate on it. I was the first nigga that took that nigga to the studio. That nigga would not rap. He wouldn't be a rapper if it wasn't for Rice. You feel me? Like I can't make this up, my nigga. Like from Shorty Know She Bad. I think that was the first singy song he ever did. And I was like right there with him, helped him with the flow, like helped him. I mean, but you know how that shit go. Ungrateful.
Okay, but that situation where you talked about it sounded like guns were about to get pulled out and he said he was ready to die with you or whatever. Like, what was it? You're saying that never happened?
Yo, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Like, what planet did that happen on? Because I was on this one, and it ain't happened here. What planet was that on? I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, to be honest. As soon as the nigga told Sway, yo, I never knew him really. He was just Monty boy. Soon as he left that interview, that boy got into an accident. God don't like ugly, my nigga.
So that situation right there, you're saying that never happened?
Shit never happened. I didn't even meet him like that. He was walking down the street with a bum ass bitch. I bumped into him. I mean a bum ass bitch, like glasses with the little thick as hell, eyes looked as little as hell. Like she was walking down the street with a bum ass bitch. I bumped into him, and we was just cool. Like he was a alright nigga. Like, and I fucked with him because I don't fuck with no fuck boys. You feel me? Like I don't fuck with groupie ass niggas. Like, so I just fucked with him. Like he seemed like a genuine, like, know what I mean, motherfucker. So we just clicked like with the music. Then I took him to the studio first. Then I bought him the Knit and Monty. Me, Knit, and Monty pulled up in Eastside Park one day. And I played something for him. Monty was looking like he wasn't really trying to give him a shot or whatever, but Nick was like, yo, he sound like you. I'm like, yo, this nigga got it, my nigga. Like, yo, this nigga nice. And they was like, yeah, word. Then I got locked up. That's when Nick kind of just got in his head. Like, I don't know where I kind of lost touch with the, like, you know what I'm saying? But Nick kind of got in his head, like on some shit like it was just me and you. Start showering him with all this other shit. When I came home, it really never was the same. But I just kept it moving, like, I mean, because I ain't even no emotional motherfucker like that. But I just kept it moving, like, this cool. Niggas ain't really cool like that no more. Like, we still gonna do this business and we still gonna get this shit popping. But
okay, so what did you get locked up for?
I was locked up for an assault charge. I was locked up for an assault charge.
Can you talk about what happened?
But while I was on probation, that's why I couldn't pop bail. I would have popped bail. I mean, you know, I had money on deck, but while I was on probation.
Can you talk about what the assault was over?
No comment.
No comment. How long were you locked up for?
I did about 4 months off it.
Oh, okay. 4 months. That's not too bad.
No. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing.
One of the things that Fetty said that you were never in Remy Boyz legally.
Yo, I got a post on my picture, him saying, yo, it's Fetty Wap, P Dice, and Montana. Them the only members of Pure. These niggas was pure hell, my nigga. These was this something I started, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get it fucked up. Don't let these niggas make you think like it's something they started. This shit ain't go like that. Like, I started this shit. I just happened to get locked up. And then Nick kind of like, I mean, threw that money at niggas. Like, money don't define me, but it defined them. So, like, start throwing money at them niggas. He was on some shit like, yo, man, like, da-da-da-da-da. Then Nick went and got it signed without me, something I started. Me and Wap actually started it, though. Like, Monty was just, like, there, like, but me and Wap actually, like, started it, so.
Well, another thing that Fetty Wap said in that video was that wasn't the first time that he kicked you out of the group, that he had been kicked you out other times, too.
Nah, the first time I walked, because of it was over something with it was over something with Nit, like a disagreement me and Nit had. I don't even really remember what it was over, but I know it was something small and stupid and petty. I know I wasn't in the wrong, but because I'm just like, I mean, like, I'm never on no fuck shit, but yeah, the first time I walked, I mean, then um Nit hit me, like it was a lot of people involved, and Nit was like, yo, he was telling motherfuckers like yo, Dice could come back. Like then he was reaching out to motherfuckers, so I spoke to him one day, he pulled up on the 8, shout out to the 8 ball. We pieced it out and it was over, and then we lay Bahamas. Where then I was back on the road with niggas until then,
Okay.
until the Tax G incident. Then I got the boot. You know what I'm saying? I guess niggas wasn't ready for that kind of niggas couldn't stand the heat.
Well, the one thing about that Fetty Wap response video is that he didn't talk about the Tax G incident at all. Like he didn't even touch on it.
Yeah, well he's not though. Would you? You wouldn't even really if you didn't want people to think something was true, you just don't really give it no energy and it die. So would you? I wouldn't. If I was him, I wouldn't. But Tax G and them niggas know what it is though. Like, I mean, and I don't even fuck with them niggas, to be honest. I don't fuck with them niggas, none of that shit. But yeah, they're like they know what it is, my nigga. Like it was niggas that fuck with them jumping in comments when we dropped our vid, Vlad. You heard, like tagging other niggas from they group. Like, yo, you seen this? You seen this? Like, word. Real talk, but it's all good though.
The whole show thing, you booking a show without him, like he didn't really talk about that either.
Yeah, exactly, because that wasn't the case. That whole 200K, like where, like when? Like that whole 200K shit was crazy. We was on our way back from Virginia going to Jersey. The promoter hit me like, yo, what's up, yo? Like, we need you for a show down here. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, the whole squad? He like, nah, just you. I want you to perform Jalapeno, Verso 679, and Overlit. I'm like, all right, bet. So I brought my nigga Dilly Dollars with me. Shout out to my artists. And I actually made that deal. Like Nit was right beside me when I did it. I'm like, yo, like, I'm good, right? I could do this show, right? I shouldn't even have to ask a nigga that when I ain't really paying no money anyway, but I just know the kind of like emotional motherfuckers I'm dealing with, so I'ma just say it anyway, you feel me? Like, shouldn't even have to do that, but yeah, like it wasn't. Then when I get back, that Tax G happened. That Tax G shit happened on the road. I was on the road on my way back from there, coming back to Jersey. That whole shit happened. Like they people's calling them, like, yo, if he still zoo, it's a problem. He said, all right, bet, he ain't zoo no more. He know I ain't lying. Real talk, so it's all good.
Okay. Now what about the whole thing about someone fucking Fetty's baby mama and Fetty fucking someone else's baby mama, like that whole part in there?
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Part.
That nigga just be like, I don't know where that shit came from, to be honest. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. But I'm good friends with his baby mother, though. She cool peoples. What's up?
Okay. Was that the one that he got into that big argument with on the street?
Yeah, where I saw. Shout out to her, though. Because she seen this shit for what it was. She seen this shit exactly for what it was, and she spoke on it, I mean? Where, like, she spoke on it, so... I don't know if it's over. It's probably over emotions, baby mother, baby father shit. But I ain't got nothing to do with that. But she seen it for what it was, and she spoke on it. She brought it to the light, so I respect her for that. And I hope, wish her the best.
It seemed like Fetty got a bunch of baby mama drama.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. Like everybody had problems with their baby mothers. You know how that go. Like everybody got problems with their BMs. Like I ain't taking sides on that because I know how it is. Feel me? I got 4 kids, 3 baby mothers. Like, I'm saying.
How many do you have?
4 kids, 3 baby mothers.
You got 3 baby mothers?
Word. Beanie Siegel shit.
A lot of drama that goes with that?
Yeah. What? Oh, man, that's crazy. But, nah, they know what type of shit I'm on right now. I'm in rare form, like I'm working. Can't nobody really take me out this zone I'm in. Like, they know what type of shit I'm on. Shout out to all my baby mothers, all my kids. Check them on my gram. Be seeing me, be seeing me with my kids on my gram, P Dice, aka Slice.
Michelle handed Beyonce the phone and she was like, hey, are you gonna come? And that's when I told her, you know I live 45 minutes away from the airport, so even if I wanted to come, that's not gonna happen. Like, I'm like, why are you, nobody called me? And then she just gave Michelle the phone back.
My favorite thing in the book is letting people know that you gotta watch how you treat people, because you can go to a radio station and you can see somebody that's the trash man and you can treat them like shit. And you can go to that same station a year later and that trash man might be the program director.